What is going on, guys? I try way too hard here. Back in Cube World. This is going to be a fairly short video. Not too short or anything, but I'm not going to be recording for very long. Basically, why I am making this video is because I got a little bit of an update for you guys. I'm not going to be able to make as many videos as I have been in the last couple weeks or so. And that is due to my school has actually started today. Got back from class a little bit ago. But yeah, school has started up for me, and so I don't have as much free time anymore. But I am still going to be I'm going to be trying to get out 2 to 3 videos a week. More if I do get it enough time, but that's kind of my goal for myself, just so that I keep up with this. So yeah, and I should have plenty of time to do that, or to do 2 to 3 a week, because I only have, or I think on 2 to 3 days, I only have one class. So whenever I don't have class, I will be pretty much either doing homework or recording something for you guys. So yeah, that's basically just kind of the update that I wanted to let you guys know about, and I wanted to get that out of the way. But now, let us go. We're going to go do that boss right there, which, to be honest, it's probably going to be just another mammoth. In this biome, the lands of Terrior, if I don't think I'm saying that right. But wherever I am right now, the 3 or 4 bosses that I've killed, they have all been, or no, all but one of them have been mammoths, which is kind of upsetting. Well, not really upsetting, just kind of annoying. I mean, they're not really hard. They're probably one of the easiest bosses. They're really easy to avoid their attacks, and I don't know, they just don't do very much damage even if you do get hit. But hopefully this one's something different, but knowing my luck, it's probably just going to be another mammoth. Which, if it is, it's not going to be that big of a deal, or anything like that. But as you see, I am level 23. I have gone pretty far in this character. I mean, I know I'm not anywhere near a very high level compared to most other players, but I'm still having a lot of fun with it. Yeah, I got my abilities to where I like them, and I can pretty much take care of anything. Even like red enemies, I can still take on without having too much of a problem. Which is pretty fun, because they give you, or give me, a lot of experience from that. But yeah, even like enemies with the +1s or anything like that, I can still take on like one at a time. I just got to be more careful with those guys, of course. But for these guys that are just random enemies, they ain't no problem. They're actually pretty easy. Pretty easy indeed. But oh, I was going to show you guys a temple clearing. However, apparently if you play this game for like way too long, for whatever reason, it just drops the frame rate dramatically. Like right now, I'm anywhere from 200 to 300 frames per second, which is pretty good. But if you play it for too long, you drop down to like 30 no matter what. And I went ahead and tried to record it anyways, and whenever I was recording, it went down to like 16, and it was awful. And so I just scrapped that recording, or just not gave up trying to record it. I recorded for like 3 minutes and realized that it wasn't gonna work, and so I was just like, screw it, I'll just clear it myself and show you guys another video later on. Now that was back Where was that? I think it was over here, actually. No, maybe... No, yeah. It was that temple. Oh, wait. Was it that temple? I can't remember. It was one of these temples way out here in the ocean biomes and stuff like that. Oh, there's another temple that I didn't even hit. Dang it, I missed a temple. Oh well. I may go back to that one day. But probably not until they update the game to where I would really like where you could have like town portals or something like that. I don't know if they'll ever put that in though, because I don't know if the developers want those in. Like I don't know if that would like break their idea of the game or anything like that. But I think it would be pretty cool so that you don't have to walk all the way back to there. Because I would like to go back there. I don't know why. Just to go back and explore where I first came from, I guess. I don't know. I might be alone on that. But I'm sure a couple of other people may want to. But I guess there's not really a point because the world never ends. So there's no real need to go back. You can just keep on going forward and finding new places instead of going back to old places. But I don't know. That's just how I feel, I guess. Come on, Beetle. Beetlejuice. Oh. This wolf wants to fight, eh? Too bad for him. I don't know what that... Like, I know that noise is my beetle, but I don't know why he does it all the time. I mean, he's got full health. I don't understand. But he does it anytime he takes, like, any amount of damage. So I'm guessing he heals himself, but he doesn't really need to that often. Hey, get out of here. See, there he goes again. Okay, that guy does a good amount of damage to me, to be honest. Oh well. I do a good amount of damage to him. There we go. And don't want to waste my... Don't want to waste my potions, so just gonna go ahead and eat some ginseng soup. And on our way again. So yeah, I don't know why, but I've been finding a lot of snow biomes. I think this is my 4th, maybe even 5th. I can't remember exactly. I know I found 2 in a row, which is kind of annoying. But I don't know. It's alright. Guess it could be another ocean. I found like I found like 5 oceans. It's been a little bit ridiculous, but that is why I have boating up to 5 or sailing up to 5. Just because there's so much of it, so much water in my world. Need to get around it a lot quicker. Because for the first, I think 2 oceans, I didn't even have boating. So I had to, or sailing, so I had to swim across a couple oceans. Which was alright, but it took forever. I mean, there's not really too much to kill in the oceans, just because there's a lot of fish, and most of the fish are down near the bottom. So if you're just swimming across, you don't really come across too many fish. So it was just a pretty boring swim across some oceans. But I guess it's a pretty boring walk across the land as well. Or I guess a ride across the land as well. Unless you come across some interesting stuff. And there is a fight going on somewhere probably above me. But it sounds like it is over and somebody won. Yep, some friends won. Friendlies won. Don't know if they're my friends, but they're not hostile, so I guess that makes them my friends. That guy's not. It's another frogman. So, but yeah, I really like the ninja specialization I don't know why I had so much trouble with that word. But yeah, it's really good because, one, you dodge all attacks incoming if you do any kind of ability or your right mouse button. You dodge all attacks incoming if you're doing one of those. As well as if you or I don't even know if you have to successfully dodge. I think just if you dodge, your next right mouse button is a critical. So that comes in handy with bosses that have a lot of health. You can just whittle them down pretty quickly. I mean, relatively, of course. I mean, you're not going to be taking them down too quick. But for a boss, it'll be pretty quick, and squirrels are no more of a problem for me. Back at level 1, even to like level 7, I wouldn't be able to kill them. But now I can just use my 1 ability, and that's all I really have to do. Every now and then I'll have to hit them a couple more times, but for the most part, just gotta hit them with that 1 ability. I'm good to go. So we are almost at this, probably Mammoth, because I don't see a, what's it called? A dungeon or anything like that. Don't know. Let's go ahead and kill this ogre real quick. Ogres are also pretty easy. Oops, as I say that, I started getting demolished by one. No, my pet. My pet is dead. How dare you, ogre. Oh well. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. But yeah, I guess I can show you guys how many pets I do have. I have a lot of pets, and I can still get even more. I got a lot of items, or a lot of food items, to get some more pets. I just haven't come across any. I can't actually get a crocodile. That is probably the one pet that I am looking forward to getting. And I did come across some crocodiles, but that was before I had the apple ring, which gets them. So I was kind of out of luck. So I just had to avoid them because they were way too strong for me, and I wouldn't be able to tame. Oh wait, no, it is a dungeon. Because there, as you see, is the castle that it's in. The Ruins of Sela, and it's not a red one. So yes, we should have not too big of a problem. We might die maybe once, but I'm not really. I don't think we will, but I don't want to say that we're not going to die and then look like a fool. But first, we got to find the entrance to this place, which is going to make me look like a fool. Never find. Oh, there we go. All right. So let us check out this temple, or this isn't a temple. This is a castle. Or no, ruins. All right. I don't know. Oh, and it's a werewolf we're fighting. I did not even realize. I thought it was just a gnome. Not a gnome, a ogre. But it's a werewolf. How spooky. Yeah, these undead aren't too big of a threat, except for those mages. God, I hate mages in this game. They are very, very strong. I'm not going to say overpowered, but they are definitely one of the strongest, if not the strongest class. In terms of damage output, they are pretty weak once you get up close and personal, but they'll hurt you if you don't get them first. So that's what I need to focus on, is just aiming more onto the mages at first, because I will be able to deal with any of their like warriors or rogues as I'm taking on the mages or anything like that. There's a vase. Anything good? Some copper. I'll take it. Ooh, chest. Oh man, this shoulder armor is a lot better than what I'm using right now. It doesn't have crit chance, but 1% is not that big of a difference, to be honest. I mean, I guess you could argue that it kind of is, but I'll take that 20 HP. And that tempo, I think, had a lot better of a tempo. Oops, they saw me. Oh no. So yeah, the one thing I do not really like, or maybe it's just because I don't really understand it, is the 2 ability. Shut the hell up, Snout Beetle. Why is he so loud? Anyways, yes, as you see, the 2 ability, it makes you go stealth and kind of invisible, which I'm not really sure like what it does for you, to be honest. I mean, like, I know that it makes them harder to detect you, but I don't know. It just does not seem that useful. Maybe I'm just not utilizing it correctly or something. I don't know. And there is a water mage which I need to take out right away, because he would have been a big pain in my ass. So, yes, there. I thought I saw a werewolf. Actually, I thought I saw an ogre. Turns out it is just another werewolf. Ooh, this might... That iron sword might actually become better than the one I'm using now if I upgrade it. Although I could probably adapt... Or no, I can't adapt this one anymore. In case you guys don't know, you can only adapt weapons once. Weapons or armor once in their life. Then you're stuck at that power level. So I did not know that before, or I would have probably waited a little bit longer to adapt my sword. But it's not too big of a deal, because eventually I will come across a better weapon. At least hopefully. And the reason why I am selecting specific items to eat is because I want to get the lowest level or lowest power leveled items out of the way first, so that I can focus on just or so I can get those out of the way and then worry about just taking the best items that I have. No, that's not where I came from. That's probably where the boss is at. Or no, it's no. I think I still got a little bit of a ways to go for the ruler. And I screwed up that one attack. The one attack can be a little bit tricky if you want to go after a guy in the distance, but you have a guy right on you. Most of the time, it'll just go to the guy right in front of you, even if you jump and are looking at the guy at a further distance. Just the way it works. And yes, that way that I said it was to the boss is the way to the boss. So now we will take this. And mage is not right there. Alright. Let's go ahead and take this health potion. And here we go. There we go. Knock them down, and should be easy sailing. Except for these guys. Oh, these guys are... Yep, they killed me. Ugh. That sucks. That is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and ride our guy back to where we were. I did a lot of damage really quick. That was unfortunate. Oh well. Again, there's no penalty to dying, so it's not that big of a deal. It's just more of a annoyance, I guess. Not really of an annoyance, just kind of walk. So I guess that is kind of an annoyance. I did not realize how loud that Snout Beetle was. Goddamn zombies. Oh, and I have found a couple of gold valued or gold level items. I found one gold level recipe, and then one gold leveled warrior something. So can't use that. But I might actually be able to use the golden leveled recipe now. I haven't actually. Let's actually look that up real quick. Yes, I can. Cotton gloves, 43, and I might actually be higher level. Yeah, wow, that's not actually might not be that great anymore. But we did level up. Apparently, I don't know when that happened, but we are going to level up again soon. So what I might do, 13, 14. We'll just put them into those two levels because they are really the only things that I actually, or the abilities that I actually use, and they do come in handy with that shorter cooldown time. So, I think we only got the boss left. There might be another room full of enemies, but for the most part, all we have left is this boss, which might be right up here. Nope, I am wrong. Got a bunch of guys up here, but we did just level up again. So once we clear this room out, I will be going ahead and taking a look and probably upgrading the same exact skills as I just did, because as I said, the cooldowns really make a big difference. Man, I need to get rid of this mage. He's being a pain in my ass. There we go. Let's go ahead and eat up, and we can go ahead and level up now. Oh, no, I might put one into riding and then one into shuriken. I don't know. I guess I do know, because that's what I did. Almost out of the lower level healing potions. Just got a couple more. Ooh, piece of cake. Can't take any more of those items, so that means I already have one, I'm guessing. Don't need marmalade or whatever that was, because I already got that pet, I'm pretty sure. Or even if I don't have that pet, I already have that, so it won't make a difference. Really. Yeah, there we go. So there's the boss. Jesus, my pet is loud. I think what I might go ahead and do is take this potion now and then switch over to the higher level ones, so that when I fight this boss, I don't have to switch in the middle of them. Although it wouldn't really be that big of a pain, because all I would have to do is just knock him down and then swap out the potions then. Oh well. Hadouken. Alright, so yeah, this guy's not... Whoa, he just called in a little buddy, eh? It's not cool. Good thing his little buddy's not very good. I guess it doesn't have very much armor or health, whatever you want to call it. Oh, come on. Put that shield down, son. Shields aren't cool to use. Ooh, 101 hits. And then I got interrupted. I don't know how. Oh well. Not a big deal. Because I don't really think the number of hits really make that big of a difference. Maybe they do, but it doesn't. I haven't really noticed that they do or anything like that. So I don't know. We may not need to heal up, actually. There we go. All right, we defeated the ruler. Some boots that we can't use. Ooh, some shoulder armor. That is definitely pretty good. All right, some ice spirits. Nice, nice, nice. So nothing too fancy, but good little upgrade. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up here. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And yeah, as I said in the beginning of the video, not gonna be able to put out as many videos as I've been in the past couple weeks or so, but I am still going to be trying to upload 2 to 3 a week, and maybe actually Maybe actually more than that, because I will be able to, on the weekends, be able to record a little bit more, because I'll have the whole days off. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed, as I said, and I will see you guys next time.